Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to Date in My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. I'm giving myself financial options with the help of zero-based budgeting, the cash envelope system, and savings challenges. And today we're about to get in the end of the month unstuffing. I'm stuffing a little bit from July because I didn't close out July with the unstuffing, as well as August. I like to record everything in my Erin Condren notebook. And so I put July here in parentheses, but you know, it's August. So when I refer, I have a quick reference to refer to what I actually took out of the envelopes and back to the bank to make sure it go where it needs to go. So I record everything in here. Basically just went through my expense trackers, added everything up, and unstuffing by binder. So it's a bit organized. And if everything goes well, at the end, we should have $2,177 going back to the bank. Some stuff I have either fully funded. It's time for a prop bill. So we're going to do some prop swapping in this video. And I pulled out a 2K, a 1,500, and 250. I know for sure I need the 2K and the 1,000 slip. But I may not need it because when I do the swapping of the 2K, I'll have a 1K slip. But I just pulled it out so I don't have to go into my stash of placeholders. I just pulled out some stuff and I have some extra prop cash. And I'll tell you why when we get to that. But I do want to get started. I'm gonna let this hang out here. I'm gonna start here in my cash wallet. I was gonna go just down the list, but I want to start in my cash wallet just so I can put my cash wallet away. I'll be pulling from my cash wallet and cash wallet buffer. So in my everyday wallet, earlier this month, well, you'll probably be seeing this in September. So earlier in August, I did make a donation to my friend's son's football team, and to help them reach the goal, they was trying to get like, I think it was 300, and they was so close. And by the time she asked, or by the time I placed my order, they already reached the goal. So I helped them go over, you know, cool. And so I need to pull this 25, I mean, 1, 5, 10. So I have that to go back, and that's all I need out of my cash wallet. And my cash wallet buffer, I need $19 from Fam Jam, but it looks like I may have to come back because I don't think I have change to take out 19. And so, okay, before we even get into that, so what's behind the lowest denomination lets me know that it was rollover from the previous month or this month. I haven't been keeping track, but it's rollover. And so every category in here, with the exception of groceries, has a goal amount. In my cash wallet buffer, this is if I overspend, I have somewhere to pull it immediately and not be like, oh, I gotta put my buffer in the bank account and all that. I have something here. And so the goal for Fam Jam is 60, but I need to pull 19. So let's just kind of see what we have. 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. So 43. I'm just doing the math on. So I need 24 left in the envelope. And yeah, since we don't have enough, this one I'm gonna have to come back to. But while I'm here, these envelopes, they have a goal. Once they reach the goal, the amount, the excess is rolled to another envelope. So they have a backup fund. Groceries is the exception. So whatever is in grocery, it just stays there. Card use, the rollover, we have 33. It goes to operating expenses until it's fully funded. So we're just gonna roll that here. So when I actually go to condense, the money is where it needs to be. So we're adding 33. All right, so operating expenses has 150. 70, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. The goal here is 300. So we are 101 away. Once this is fully funded, the card use rollover goes to car tires. And I forget the goal amount, but I'm using this tracker to track how much I give it whenever, I can stuff it. Let's see, home goods. The goal here is 60. So 20, 40. We had a rollover of 10. Let's add that. So 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. Not almost $2 away from hitting the goal. Anything over 60 will go to home decor in this binder. Dine out, the goal here is 75. So 20, 40, 60, 75. So this 75 stays here. And then this 20 rolls to vacation. And that is in the holiday binder. Oops. Okay, so vacation. So I recently completed the penny challenge, which I basically doubled from the traditional penny challenge. And I was supposed to save $1,339.56, but I rounded up, so I saved $1,360. I don't remember exactly the number, but maybe it was $1,365. But anyway, that's what is in here plus the $20 from the rollover. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So 1,485. And the extra prop, so I can leave the 85. I feel like I should condense this one while I'm here. So sorry, yes, we are going to go ahead and unstuff vacation. Just so I can have the change I need for Fam Jam. All right, so vacation, we know we need $1,000 placeholder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. This is all prop. 1,000. So I have my 1K slip, and then this is 485. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. So this is another prop, so we leave that. And I have 285 that's going back to the bank. So let's see, 1 and 2, 80, oops, goes here, and the 5. So, and I think I said that incorrect. 1,385. If I did say it correctly in my head, I got one. I'm thinking about 1,485, but it's 1,385. So I need a 50, 70, a 10, and let me grab a 5. Okay, so 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 350, 370. 385. So, I have that representation of what's in the bank for vacation, and we'll continue to add more, but it's coming from rollover. So now I can finish out the cash wallet buffer. I'm going to pull 20 and give $1 back. And so it has the 24 remaining. And that is it for the cash wallet buffer. The next binder I'm going to go into is, I'm just doing a prop swap, just so I have the prop swapping done in this video. It's a condensing, but it's the prop bill. So superhero, we saved so far $2,090. So 100, 500, 600, 700, 1,800, 1,900, 1,950, 1,970, 1,990, 2010, 2030, 2050, 2070, 2090. So that's 2K, and we need a 50, 70, and 90. So all of this I can pull out and put to the side, and we have 2,000, 50, 70, 90. And then that way, and when I do my actual condensing, I don't need to pull this out. It doesn't need to be condensed with prop bills. I'm done with it for the month. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the bills binder. And charity, I need 20. So we'll take the 10 and 2 5s. Leaves us with 20. And then mortgage, we can take out 500. Now what I want to leave behind are the older bills. So I'm not gonna even count that, but I need 500 from here. Let me start from the back. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Can't do nothing with that. Or the 5. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60. So 200, 300, 400, 500. 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 5. So I'm going to give this a 500 slip. And actually, I'm going to condense this 60 because I want to keep this 50 right here. So we'll leave that 50 and a 10. And I do apologize. I don't think I counted what was the original amount. But I know it's over 700. So 5, 6, 7, 750, 760, 65, 66, 67, 68. So 768. Yeah, that's correct. So that's what we have here in mortgage. All right, and that is it from the bills binder. That's a total of 520 that we pulled out. And we're gonna go back to the holiday binder. So holidays, I ordered the kids tickets for Halloween Scream and Busch Gardens, and that came up to $175. We got the 4-pack, and last year I think I paid like $220, $230, but this time I got early bird special that saved us. So we need $175 from this envelope. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 70. So we got 180. And I'll put back 5. 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I do have a goal to reach here at 300. And so I do want to make note that I did save and spend 175. So we have 125 left to save. So I'll continue to save to reach the goal amount. This is definitely one envelope that is for like anything related to the holidays outside of Christmas that we may need it to travel. We may need it for tickets or whatever. So that's why I'm gonna continue saving for it to meet the goal so we have something when needed. It is mostly for Halloween season, or I should say fall season. And then next is Christmas. I found something that the kids been wanting, and I went ahead and ordered it from JCPenney's. And that's one of the reasons why I like to have in my Christmas sinking fund fully funded sooner than later because I do like to shop early, and I spent $105 at JCPenney's. So I'm gonna pull 200 and give it back 95. So 50, 70, 90, and 5. So we have 500 in the bank collecting some interest, and the other half I kept in cash. And so what's left is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870, 890, 95. So 895, and I keep it here in this paper envelope. So when I go out and, you know, intentionally Christmas shop, I can pull this and not the actual, my nice envelope. And then discard it when I'm finished. So we got a total of $565 from the holiday binder. That does include the vacation amount that we pulled earlier. Next, we're gonna go into the kids binder. And the first stop is beauty. I got the kids some, they're not floss picks, interdental brushes so they can floss or brush in between their teeth. They both have braces, so, and that was $9. They're from Amazon. I have $5 remaining. So Noche is next. She ended up getting some, she got a toy, like a toy that challenged her to get treats. That from Amazon, that was like $13. And then she got some actual treats from Walmart, and that was $18. And the total came up to like $31. So I'm pulling $25 from her necessities. And the other $6 is gonna come from her savings. It's like, even though it's not a savings, it's not an emergency for Noche, like she's covered by Ragnar. This is bonus. So that's why I feel okay pulling it from her emergency fund. So we need 6, I'm pulling 10, and I'll put 4 back. Ooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Beauty $5. I was trying not to condense, just straight up swap out the bills. Give the change, but yeah, I don't have enough. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in her emergency fund, she has 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 remaining. And so that was a total of $40 from the kids binder. Next, we're gonna go into my personal binder. And I have 2 envelopes that I'm pulling from. The first is Planner Vibes. I purchased myself a fall planner from Plum Paper. I love that company. I love the paper that they use, but like this color is so bomb.com. This is my second planner with them. I never had this. This is more like an A5 size. So I want to try that with the wired. Almost got disc, but I'm already creating me a disc planner for my everyday for 2026. But yeah, I only did 6 months. This will be for my like everyday notes and appointments and all that stuff. So I wanted to test it out in this format. I never used this format. I like vertical. And then the home section was the other reason I wanted this. So I can drop down like our annual things for household, weekly, monthly, all that. I have it recorded here. That's what I ordered. And I also ordered some keychains from Amazon. And so that totaled $64. So I need, let's see, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So it leaves me with 20 in Planner Vibes. And then Wellness, in July, we discovered my son have a lactose intolerance or is lactose intolerant. And so I ordered him a test to confirm some enzymes. So that's what's from July, this envelope. And then this month, got quite a few supplements, protein, all that. And it came up to $144. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, I can't do what I was trying to do. So we have 100, 20, 40, and 5. So 145, and we'll put $1 back. So what's remaining in supplements or wellness is 1, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 179. And that was a total of 208 from my personal binder. And the last binder we need to get into is the home and auto binder. I have 2 envelopes to pull from. One is being condensed, and that's the Vehicle Haven. I am a year ahead in my car insurance. That's what this Vehicle Haven is. So I'm stuffing this year for next year. In September, my second 6-month policy comes out, and that money is already in the bank collecting interest. So when they take it out, I got my Amex card connected to Geico. So they charge that, and then I just pay it off from my savings account. So we have $500 in the bank. 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 1,100. So we have 1,100 here. And we're going to take this 500 placeholder, give it a 1 case placeholder, and we have 100. So this should be 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 5. So, and back in April, we did add a 3rd vehicle. And so that did increase this. Before the last couple of years, I've been stuffing $50 a paycheck or $100 a month. Now it's $80 per paycheck, $160 monthly, which ironically, $160 was the amount that I was stuffing to get it a year ahead. So even though my car insurance had reduced 2022 and 2021, still stuffed it as though it was the highest amount that allowed me to get a year ahead. Moving forward to meat sweats, we did do our meat haul at the beginning of August, I believe. Or was it July? At this point, I don't remember. But I know we spent it. So I need to unstuff $300. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's do... I want to keep the 50s for some reason. Yeah, I want to keep the 50s. And we have 1, 50, 2, 20, 40, 50. Oh, actually, 1, 52, 20, 40, 5, 50. 300. 150, 250, 270, 290, 95, 300. That was a bit rough. Sorry about that. And so we have 160 remaining, and it's pretty much condensed. And so that is it. We pulled a total of 800 from the home and auto binder. And now for the moment of truth. We should have $2,177 going back to the bank. But before it goes back to the bank, I will condense in a separate video just because I knew that this one was going to be kind of messy and long. Normally I do everything together, but this time around we are doing it separate. So let's see what we have in hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3. So 1,300. In 50s, we have 51, 52. So got that. And then 20s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 480. All right, in tens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 150. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna put all the crusty dusties to the back. So when we condense, I don't have to flip through the crusties to get to the nicer bills. And then fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And so this should be 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yes. Yes. We got the $2,177. I remove all this prop bills. I don't think I will need any prop cash when I actually condense, which is great. I'm just going to organize this and put it to the side. So when I do need to use it again, it's available. So that is it for this video. And of course, stay tuned. You'll see me condense all my binders in the next one. Thank you so much. And have yourself an awesome day or night whenever you're watching. And I'll chat with you soon. Bye, you guys.